Hello everybody, MicroSpecGamer here. So today I'll be playing Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, and I didn't play this game for quite a while. I only have one video of it. Yeah, it seems a bit random since I usually play Gary's Mod or a bunch of horror games, but I want to take a small break from them and see what updated with this game. So I did go to Sandbox, but let's try the campaign a bit. Go to Adventure, Retribe, and see what we have here. We have a bunch of these shield men. They look like they're not even that good, or at least the lowest quality of the shield men. And let's get a bunch of those stoners. Pretty weird name for a bunch of people, but you know, I'm just gonna use these guys. I'm not sure if they're even good. I don't even know what they do, but I'm gonna see. And I can just put like this guy right here, the leader. If they can throw those stones and they don't use it once, I'm sure I'm gonna do fine. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. But is it only a one-time thing? Hopefully not. Okay, so they do regenerate it. Who knew throwing balls at people is more effective than everything we have here? Although they are kind of slow. And I lost pretty badly. That guy took the hardest hit ever. Actually, didn't know they would be that bad. But a tactic here for most of these games I notice is you always have to have a flanker. Or just separate them. But they do have like a very bad cooldown time. But it only takes like one boulder to kill each person, so no point to actually use someone too powerful. Let's see if this actually helps here. Was that even necessary? You guys actually noticed they killed their own tribesmen by falling from the trees. What was that? That was probably the worst tactic I've seen in a game so far. Okay, so they do have very similar men here, but this was a far better idea. So separating them does make it better. In horror movies, yeah, separation is horrible, but in tactics like this, you're gonna win almost every time. Let's see what they have here. Okay, so I'm not even sure what this is. It's like scarecrows, but they're like walking scarecrows. Should I use one overpowered character? Doesn't seem like a good idea, honestly. But I can see this one being useful. I have a lot of range, and this can kill them in maybe to one shot. If you don't focus on only one target, though. Is this one gonna shoot or no? These guys are heavily armored. Surprisingly though, they're actually doing far better than I thought. Come on, oh, it's too late. Surprisingly, they're pretty tanky. They took most of the those pretty well. And I know how powerful these are. But it seems like archers are pretty much the best ones. Gotta separate them. And also make them as far as possible so they have the best chance of winning. This should work, hopefully. Did I spawn this guy like... Okay, that was a bad spawn. Hopefully one is not too much of an impact. And these explode. I actually didn't even know. Firework archers. I actually should have seen that, but that makes it even more powerful. But that might be against me right now because it's gonna explode. These guys are pretty tanky, despite using hay as an armor. It's gonna backfire at me at some point. Oh, never mind. It's just gonna fly off. Come on, I know you guys can take that one off. Hey, that was kind of a stomp from my side. I have a bit of like a small group here still. Like. Let's see on the next one here. Bunch of these hay men. Not even sure what they are exactly, but they are pretty tanky. And I know Pike is pretty good against giant creatures, so I should probably avoid giant creatures here. But they are pretty slow, so... should I use Bone Mage? I guess they can chew on some bones. Sure, bones are more effective than hay. Hey, come on, I'm sure they can attack from far. Come on, attack. Not to... Yeah, they're doing a lot of impact, that's for sure. 2 more. That was a stomp. What was that fight? That was one of the biggest stomps I've seen so far. These guys are kind of broken. They took on these guys who are pretty tanky. I'm actually surprised they managed to defeat those guys. Okay, more industrial, I see. Let's see what they have here. What are these guys here? Like agents. I can't even tell what they do, but... they only have 100. What should I use? It's only those 2 guys. I don't know what they do. 100. What can I use? I have to find one that's exactly 100. That's the only person. Okay, he killed one. Come on, I know you can win. This guy is tiny compared to you, he's like a midget. And their attack is pretty much, they're just pedestrians. Okay, that was pretty easy, but I actually didn't expect it to be only 1 character. Now a bunch of them. And this should not even be a fight. What should I use here? Any of these are far more powerful. I'm gonna see if I can try using the overpowered one. This guy is one of the more broken characters in the game, which is why he's very costly. He attacks one at a time, so I might... oh, not anymore. He transforms into this. They're gonna get killed instantly. A slaughter. This is called a stomp, guys. If you know, like people match fictional characters. That wasn't even a fight. I'm not sure why they made it so easy. This guy is broken. He's like, he's equal to the evil counterpart, or the dark version of him. 300. Okay, this one makes more sense. I'm guessing they're gonna hit you with music. That's the first time Lucio from Overwatch uses music beats as a weapon. And I've seen for a bunch of MMOs that use music. Like a music class that actually attacks. So let's see who I should use here. Only 300. Might be a challenge. It's exactly the opposite of the other one. Actually gonna use... so these are called hay balers. I'm not sure if 2 is enough. They purposely made them stuck here, so what's the point? It's probably the worst spot for putting units. They don't even attack, they just go in the water. What was that? Come on. I'm sure they were just they just suicided. Like, look at these guys. Look at this one here. Like, what was the point in them? I thought they would attack you with music. Maybe bad music. 5,000. Okay, this one. Again, unfair. I can really see how I can win this one in so many ways. Let's see if I can use... I think 5 of these guys should be far more than... I mean, they are slow, but they do attack pretty hard. Look at this. Not even a scratch. The guys who made this game, like, I'm not gonna bash on it, but I think these levels are a bit too easy. That doesn't mean it's bad, I do like seeing stomp battles. Again, only a clubman. Maybe I can make it fair? Guess it's like a 50-50 chance who's gonna kill one another first. Mirror match, Peacemaker. I wouldn't really call it a Peacemaker. He tried to dodge, but he broke his leg and he died. A miserable death. He died by the map even. This should be an achievement, dying from the map. Without even getting hit once. This guy was about to fall, so it would have been a 50-50. Okay, a farmer. Are these getting easier and easier? Like, I'm not sure what's going on here. But this is quite a lot of money for just one easy farmer. Like, it doesn't make any sense here. Okay, you want me to go overkill? I might as well do that. You know what? No, I'm gonna do it harder. Let's use a clubber. Just all these clubbers and see if they can defeat it. I'm sure. Okay. That's a misunderstatement, but they're still pretty weak. A clubber should still be far more powerful. Surprisingly, they did do a fair way to hide these characters. But this should still be a stomp match. The music is like cutting in and out. You can decide if it's taken seriously or not. I mean, this game is not supposed to be taken seriously. But it's... Look at this, like all the tile here. So they are kind of winning here. As long as they don't attack only one character though, I feel like I should win this one. I did kind of underestimate the ambush there though. Seems like they actually did win. Surprisingly, they won against the weakest characters. Hey, take it all back. I should have just went with the original one. And you know what? I'm gonna do this one like this. To have someone even weaker here. Well, not that guy, but let's get this one right here. Or a few of them. A halfling. These will be a distraction. And I'm sure it's gonna go pretty badly for them once this guy comes in. He's pretty much the polar opposite of the other creature. And I would say the other one is more powerful because of the explosive attack. This is gonna be pretty brutal. You pretty much just did a giant tornado on them. But he's stuck. His sword is stuck there. The map might actually save them here, so it's not really gonna be a good fight still. Look at that. Scratch what I said before. You see how overpowered this character is. Like, you just can't imagine how powerful these guys are compared to the smaller ones. Like, I think these should cost at least 10 times more than what they are. If you guys are liking the content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for more videos like this. And I'm gonna be putting more of these. The one leech. And a mad mechanic. Not sure what this guy does, but let's see what he does. So it's like a flamethrower type of guy. But not too weak. You pretty much clean all of them out. Pretty easy tactic. Honestly, seems like if you just put one flanker here and the strong one here, you'll always win. Every time. And let's see what they have here. Another joke, I would say. I'm just gonna be putting Bone Mage. The Bone Mage is here. And I have one more. Let's see if I can put one more good one. Ice Archer in the distance there. These guys jump pretty fast. I didn't actually know. So they're far more powerful than I thought. I tend to underestimate these guys because I don't really know what they do aside from like berserkers. They actually defeated me. That's kind of impressive. Yeah, that's what they are. Berserker. Gonna have to see what I can use here. I mean, I can just use this guy again, but it's gonna be very cheap. I guess I'm just gonna use him and a Shadow Walker. They definitely defeated him quickly, but the leech is gonna do quick work, and there's also this guy in the front. He just cleaned them up. That wasn't even a fight. So far, this is one of the easiest games when it comes to like anything. Feels pretty easy. So another one of these one-sided fights. Let's see who I can use here. And to make it fair, I will just use this guy. But it can be a 50-50. This guy, every time it seems like the same place where the other guy fell. So it's not really... That was pretty bad of that other guy. I enjoyed this game. Like, I do like it a lot. I kind of wish, though, there were more units. I know you can create your own ones. But let's see. This is gonna be the last one, guys. The last stage. And they have a side, so it's not gonna be an easy fight. Let's see who I should use here. 8,000. That's not even a fair... How is this a fair fight here? Usually you would make it unfair on my side. Two overpowered beings, one evil, one good, and the sacred elephant. This guy's gonna transform, wipe all of them out. This guy is gonna transform as well. When evil and good fight together, they're pretty much unstoppable. That guy is dead. Like, I'm not sure how this would be even a fair fight. This would be like if, what's his name? Like Superman and Darkseid fought together. Like, there would be no way to stop both of them. That'll be the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for more videos like these. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye bye.